Richard Kojonyako, it's good to have you, but am I seeing bias right in front of you? Is that a black and white tie?
Yes, it's a coincidence.
Now you get everybody laughing because we don't believe it. Tell us what's happening in the school.
Well, we are live at the Santa City, the hills of Adisadel, and the place is as silent as a cemetery. If you were here, even if a pin dropped, you would even hear the sound of the pin. Oh. The boys started throwing in the towel. If it were to be a boxing match, we would have said that they threw in the towel very early. Right after round 4, we saw them moving away or coming out of the assembly hall. They were disappointed. But the interesting aspect of it is that today, after the context, they were supposed to go for their dining, but they were not in the dining hall. They have forfeited their food because they are not really happy. I've got some of them with me to have a chat with me. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Well, how is the feeling like now?
No, it's normal. It's normal. But actually, I was expecting for my school to win, but it didn't come that way. So I would say it's normal. And it's not our fault. And I cannot put it to the quiz boys because what has come
from here
has come.
Okay. Well, so why didn't you go for the dining this afternoon, or you had an early dining?
No, how you know?
Be a man and then speak to me. Yeah.
It's like we were sad. Actually, me after the contest, I was crying. So I had to go and hide in one of the classes.
Because I saw you very excited, round 1, round 2, round 3. You were very excited. How come you became sad all of a sudden? You thought we were going to win?
Yeah, because the round 1 we were leading, round 2 and round 3 we were leading. But it's like the last round where unfortunately the other schools showed their powers. They showed that they are also good. But I think it's okay. That's what God has planned. So next year we'll be coming.
You guys predicted that you were going to win when we were about starting the contest. What happened?
Oh, at this moment, the school is very quiet due to how we wanted to win the quiz. And suddenly, from the first 3 rounds, we were leading. But we don't know what happened at the 4th round. But in everything, we are grateful to God for what He has done for us. But I'm sure that next year, we will make it and we will bring the cup to Adi School.
Let me speak with one last person. So now you should be afraid of true or false questions. Should we assume that?
No, we are not afraid of true or false questions because for our quiz boys, they are good. And I don't know why it got to be like that to miss 3 questions. But I think for them, they did well. They did their best in the competition. So I thank them for doing what they have done.
So we should expect that you will stage a comeback powerfully next year?
Yeah, next year will be strong and fit to face them. Yeah.
All right. So we are still here at the Adisadel College, and that's how we wrap up here from Adisadel. They lost. They had huge expectations that the cup was going to come back to the Santa City they call, but it's so unfortunately they had to lose.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling really sad for these gentlemen, but tell them to get something to eat. Food is good. It will actually help them feel a little bit excited, you know what I mean? So tell them to get some food to eat. They've won a couple of times. It's not so bad. Richard, thank you so much for the updates from Adisadel College.